medical home is best summarized by the word eureka, which is the discovering of a golden nugget.
I think being involved in a program like this, working with kids with so many problems with their special needs, has really helped me to maintain my enthusiasm for medicine.
I found that it's incredibly valuable, especially for children with special health care needs. It is, to me, the premier way to practice medicine for these children.
Medical home to me means being a patient advocate.
A medical home to me is compassion.
A medical home to me really is an extended family.
The medical home is a transformational model of care. The medical home is comprehensive. It's connected to services in the community, and it's really focused on the needs of the child and the family. The medical home model is a model where parents are educated and empowered to make decisions.
We also, through medical home, are starting to think more about the context of these children. How do they sit in a car? What equipment do they need in their home in order to be well? How do they get to and from school? What is their classroom like? And being able to add this information to my patient visits helps me really to understand not only how this family functions, but the wonderful job that families do for my patients, their children.
We had thought that we were actually doing a fairly good job helping our families that had kids with special needs. But as we started learning more about what could be done, we really found that there were a number of ways that we could improve. So we were very interested in participating in that, and it's been very rewarding.
I think we have seen the value of the medical home being really putting the family front and center in our minds when we provide medical care. I think it's served a value personally for a lot of our faculty to energize them a little bit more too, because we feel like we're bringing something new to the practice and something that many people had wanted to do all along, but now we have a process.
Families sometimes struggle to navigate the health system, and a medical home can provide them with the confidence and the knowledge to do that.
Having care coordination has improved the whole practice. It's given parents an anchor to hang on to, especially as problems arise.
Some families are very confident in dealing with insurance companies and DME companies and all the agencies, and others are stressed out, they're overwhelmed. So it's about meeting them where they are and finding out what I can do to best help them.
As a practice, we access community resources through luncheons, field trips directly to the locations, and that's given us a great opportunity to know what's available to families and also gives us a direct contact there at that agency.
We really think that the medical home concept works. We see and have families that call us or stop in the office daily and say, if it wasn't for you, we don't know where else we'd go or who else to ask.
Family-centered care is a reliable partnership based on communication and respect. It's when professionals acknowledge the expertise that parents have to share and actively invite them to share that expertise.
Parent partners have revolutionized our practice. The benefits that we realized very quickly were the resources that they brought to the table. They were the people who were aware of what in the community was available, how to access it, and so we very quickly incorporated those ideas into our practice.
You know, I was working hard to find services available to my son, and it was all on me to find what I needed for my son because I didn't have anyone helping me to research what I needed. But in the office I have now, I have a care coordinator and the doctors themselves. It's not just the care coordinator who give us resources and make those available to us so that we're not burning ourselves out taking care of our child and finding the services that we need for him.
When I think in medical home, I think and I feel that they treat us as a family. And also they are very sensitive to us, and they always try to make that connection and balance and give into our choices like what is best for you.
I feel that our practice, when we come in, we're greeted with care, with efficiency, and also with love. I feel that we're respected and valued.
I believe a medical home should be in every office. It's common sense at looking at a whole person and family, and it's important and should be recognized. To me, medical home means hope.
A medical home is a caring place. Medical home to me means support and advocacy.
Medical home is enriching families' lives.
A medical home to me has truly been a godsend.